Good evening, ladies and gents. Hello and welcome back to Battletech. I'm Liz. Today, the Cormorant's wings are en route to the system next to the capital. I need 11 days for Liz. How long is it going to take to get there again? 16. Itram. We're heading to Itram. We're going to liberate Itram, the seat of House Gallus, who sided with the Directorate at the beginning. They fell out of favor and now they're turning tail on them. But the thing is, the restoration to everybody but us looks like it's about to fail. Looks like it's about to fall to pieces and collapse and be defeated. So I don't understand why somebody who simply fell out of favor would be turning to the restoration now. I don't trust this. Oh, my headset needs an adjustment. There we go. Every now and then the right channel on my headset cuts out, and I have to do some adjusting to get it to pull it back in. I've had this same headset for I don't know, before any of my daughters were born, and the oldest one is now 8 years old, so probably 10 or 11 years. All work orders complete, Commander. The crew is ready for the next job. Cool. We're also going to have an Argo upgrade done right away.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Excellent. Now I can probably afford to spend on one of the bigger upgrades. If we do the Habitat Pod, that's going to unlock all of these other things for us. If we do the Mech Bay, it's going to unlock this repairs and refit thing, I believe. Yep. I mean, going for the Med Bay probably makes more sense than the Mech Tech points, but let's go for the Mech Bay. Everybody likes a bigger Mech Bay, right? Let's do it. And let's continue on our voyage. We still have 5.8 million. That's pretty solid. And it's going to take an entire month to finish up that Argo upgrade. We're on a jump ship. I'm sort of expecting an event to fire while we're here. Maybe after we jump and we start traveling to the next location.
Report for you, Commander.
Especially since the financial report happened. We're under 400k again. I like to keep our monthly expenses under 400k if possible. Liz will be back in action in 3 days. And that's a jump. Dropship just waiting. Just in the system waiting. On the jump point. Jump points are well recorded, so, you know, it's not like it's just random space that this was at. Okay, so if we were liked by the Directorate, we could be liked by the Directorate? Really? I don't see how that's possible. Like, could you just do side missions until the Directorate starts hiring you? Oh, no, okay, no. You couldn't do that. We're in Directorate space. If we were liked by the Directorate, we could do this, but we can't. We could pay... These are the pirators. Last time we had these pirates engage us, we used liked by the Restoration, because we were in Restoration space. We can pay them off. We can stall until the Leopard is ready. This seems like something that's going to be bad. Let's do it, though. Packer suffers 2 injuries. After another flash of light from the Leopard, the enemy captain gives the order to retreat. Unfortunately, it's too late for Packer, who was caught on the wrong side of a blast door and ends up in the med bay. Ooh. Alright, so we blast at them, but Packer takes an injury in the process. That's okay, I wasn't planning on having Packer come along with us anyway, so great. Liz is back in action. And we're at Itram in 2 more days. Been having a bit of an itch to play Minecraft again recently. I think I'd mentioned Minecraft a few videos ago. I don't know if I'm going to actually do it, but I've just been looking at all the new stuff that's happened in 1.12. I don't think I've played since 1.7, so it's been a number of years. We've arrived at Itram, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. Yes, it looks like we have nothing holding us back. Let's proceed. Got lots of plus crit weapons. I definitely want to take advantage of some of those. So the question is, do we want Liz to go in the Battlemaster and Corsair to go in the Victor? I've been debating sticking jump jets on the Battlemaster to use it as a sniper. Or not a sniper, rather. To use it as an assassin. As it stands, I think we're going to keep playing the way we're playing now. Yeah, let's go. Deploy. This is a 3 skull contract. It's a priority contract, so I don't know how that's going to translate into it, but I feel like we're in a good place for difficulty for the priority contract so far. Ooh, no chat ahead of time, it looks like. The Directorate has taken possession of Itram's largest processor and refinery and is attempting to loot the attached silos of rare and valuable minerals. We want you to claim them for the restoration instead. Take advantage of the sensor interference to approach the Directorate's units unseen. Eliminate Directorate mechs to secure resource-strong silos. Act quickly to prevent the Directorate from sabotaging the silos. Okay. Cool.
Command interface initiated.
Plus 33 morale. I love to see that. Welcome to the Badlands of Itram, Commander. The sands of this desert are rich in exotic elements that play havoc with electronic sensors and communication. Oh, great. Without the use of House Gallus' signal-boosting equipment, you wouldn't even be receiving this message. The Badlands are a gold mine of rare earth metals and fissile materials. Ooh, cool. The Directorate has seized control of House Gallus' large processor and refinery, and they are getting ready to move a year's supply of exotic materials off-world. I need you to capture at least one of those silos for the restoration. Choose your target, engage its defenders, and destroy them. Our recovery team will take care of the rest. You'll need to act quickly, though. The Directorate will wire the silos to self-destruct if you give them the chance. The same radiations that's garbling the Directorate's long-range communications will render their sensors useless. You can detect them, but they won't even know you're there until you enter the direct line of sight, and the silos won't be able to communicate with one another. Because of this, I advise you to engage the silos one at a time, choose a target, and clear it of defenders before moving on to the next. If you're careful, you'll be able to hit all 3 silos one after the other, and the Directorate's troops will be none the wiser.
While capturing one working silo is
And
your
now we get
primary
voice
objective,
acting.
we can always use more. The
Cool.
restoration will pay an additional bounty for each silo you capture beyond the first. Good hunting, Commander.
Looks like we got a little base here. We got a silo here. Yeah, so first thing I'm noticing is we've got a road coming into it from here. It's going to be a little difficult to handle this without jump jets afterwards. And I don't really have jump jets. So, yeah. Well, we're going to head up this road to this first one, and we'll see what the situation is when we get there. Let's at least complete the barest necessity of the objective to continue on in this mission. They're going to rig them to explode, you say?
Roger that.
I imagine they would only do that, though, if they detect that we're there, and if they don't even know we're here yet. Like, they're only going to do that after we alert them, right? When we get into range and trigger them. So we might actually have time to move around and do all kinds of business. Looks like this facility has some sort of line connected. I thought this was a road, but it's actually some sort of pipeline connection, maybe? Or conduit going up towards this first silo. I'm expecting there to be, like, turrets or something along the way. I don't know what their defenders are going to look like. Behemoth could actually probably stay outside here.
Aye, aye.
But she has jump jets. Of all the people who can afford to go this direction, Behemoth, or not Behemoth, Glitch could afford to go this direction. Behemoth as well, actually. Behemoth has jump jets too. Those are our 2 mechs with jump jets. Our big, long-range snipey snipes. And Liz is approaching awful close on her own. Okay, we have contact. They should not know we're here still.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, so these guys should not know we are here still. They should not have sensors, apparently. Not that I believe any of that nonsense, but these guys should not have sensors, apparently. Behemoth is still way in the back, even though she's in the Highlander now. Okay, so that's a light and a medium, and yeah, sure enough, they're not actually doing anything.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, well, I've got, almost got sensor range on them here. We can actually move Glitch in. That's fine by me.
Coordinates received.
I don't want Liz to get into visual range. Looks like we could peek this hill and come down on top of them, most likely. Yeah, it looks like we can come up this hill. This is unstable terrain, most likely, but looks like we can come down on top of them. We can come down in the front of them. And Behemoth could probably come down up on this area here. Oh, right, we got a brace. I'm a little skeptical about this
Receiving.
because it looks like there's a lot of rough terrain up there. And we've also got lots of these dust devils and stuff like this. Yeah, whirlwinds reduce movement and spotting distance. They provide cover, 25% reduction. Okay, so you get cover from the whirlwinds, but you don't, you have spotting distance reduction. Okay, cool. I mean, makes sense to me. We're gonna sprint up to here. We should have probably sprinted Glitch as well, but we moved her instead. Liz, I'm actually thinking we're gonna have you start moving up through this direction. We're gonna peek down on top of them. I know it seems silly, but let's just start gravitating in that direction. And we'll have Corsair move up straight along the path. I'm just like, how... Something... I feel like the time crunch that they tried to set up for this mission isn't a time crunch, because all three of the silos can't communicate, they don't know anything about each other. They're not going to start rigging for explosives until we alert them of our presence, right? So we should have enough time to do this. And this is a light and medium. Okay, light and 2 medium mechs here. I feel like
I hear
taking
ya.
this silo is no problem. And future objectives, I don't know, but we'll see. Let's move Glitch all the way up to here. Get her in position. She didn't need to sprint this turn. This is actually where I want her to be, behind this rock and braced, ready to go on anything that's in there. We could have sensor locked, but sensor locking would have
What's up, boss?
probably initiated combat with these clowns. Behemoth, I don't know where we're going to want you. You're going to have long-range missiles at the very least. So let's get you in here.
You're getting close, Commander. Be careful with your positioning. If they pick up a visual on you, they'll go on high alert, sensors or no sensors.
Okay, good to know. I mean, they must be able to hear me by now. What the heck is this? Radiation field. Oh, yeah, okay. Localized radioactivity interferes with targeting systems but adds heat to units passing through, +4 difficulty to hit units standing in a radiation field, +10 heat for 2 activations to units passing through a radiation field. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So if I move to this position, I probably won't, unless they have another defender that I haven't detected yet, which they shouldn't, because Liz is pretty far up here. This position should be safe, and we should be good, right? Any bets that that's totally not the case at all? And we're actually going to alert them? Yep. Great.
Alpha Lance, fall in on my position. I've got eyes on the enemy.
Of course you do. So what we're going to do here is we're going to sprint up here to the high cover. Movement and spotting distance. We don't really need... Sorry, not high cover, you know what I mean. It's not movement or spotting distance, but we are going to sprint to here. We don't need 2 vigilance. We're going to go with 5 evasion. They don't have crazy defenses up here. Let's just get in position and blow these guys up. We have 5 rounds to take them out. They have 4 units. I only know of 3 of them. Okay, there's a vehicle as well. What is it? It is... don't know. So this is a commando, 1B. That looks like a blackjack. Looks like a blackjack. That large laser definitely sucks.
Damage
We'll get Corsair
minimal.
around the corner. We'll shoot this turn. Glitch can shoot this turn. Behemoth can shoot missiles at the very least. She might also be able to jump into a position where she can shoot like this Oh, it's an SRM carrier. Crap. Carp. That's definitely not something we want to be up against. Okay, so they see Corsair and shoot him. That's fine. Do the SRM carriers see us? Like, what saw us? Or was it just, you know, happenstance? Glorious
Good to go.
happenstance that saw us. So the Blackjack has no evasion, the Commando has 3, the Griffin has 3, the SRM carrier hasn't acted yet. I've got a side armor shot where it has very low HP. We're gonna go for that SRM carrier
Commencing Alpha strike.
with everything we got. Yeah, all you other bases, you didn't see like long-range missiles like firing up into the air there. Nope.
I feel bad
Nope.
about shooting the little guys.
Don't feel bad about it. It had a lot of weapons. It had more weapons than most of our people have. You absolutely 100% should
Commander.
not feel bad about that. Okay, so you're... Oh, you do have direct fire here. And 95%... Oh, Blackjack. Blackjack, bro.
Move order received.
This commando is an issue, but we're gonna vaporize this Blackjack, guys. Yeah, we're gonna vaporize this Blackjack. We could go center torso. I mean, it's a medium mech. I feel like saving that for Corsair might be better. We only have actually a 9% chance of it, so yeah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to shoot it, and we're going to punch through the side, and then we'll punch into the center.
Confirmed.
EC2 crit. Left arm destroyed. Like I said, we're just going to punch right through the side until we get to the center. This isn't like MechWarrior Online. In MechWarrior Online, if you blow the arm off, you can hit the torso through the arm, but you do like 75% of damage or something like that instead of 100%. And then if you blow that torso off, you can hit the center torso, but again, you do 75% of that, which is already reduced by the fact that you're hitting. Yeah, you get the picture. So Corsair, move on in and finish vaporizing this Blackjack, please. We could probably actually split fire with you and put some shots on the commando, but no, full complement, please, on the Blackjack. Just completely eradicate it. You put a lot into that leg. You put a lot into the leg. You destroy the left torso. I think if all that stuff that went into the leg hit the center torso, you might have been able to take it down. Alright, Liz, you should probably move. I don't really want to have you jumping. We could go for the Griffin. If we put you here, you only get 2 evasion and it's not cover. If we put you here, you have 2 evasion and it is cover. You'll have shots on the Griffin. They won't be the most fantastic in the world. You don't have jump jets, so I can't jump you anywhere. I mean, this is 2 evasion. It's unstable terrain, but I'm not really afraid of stability on these guys. You got good shots, not so good shots because you got some evasion. We're gonna go here. We're gonna finish this Blackjack off at the very least, and we'll evaluate what else we're gonna do. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna finish this Blackjack. We're gonna multi-target. I guess you're gonna shoot the commando with the AC-20. And we'll shoot the Blackjack with these. If you hit the commando, great. Like, fantastic.
Engaging multiple targets.
Nice. We took off a torso. Completely ripped it to pieces. And all we need is 1 missile to hit center torso by accident. And we totally did it. Blackjack gone.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah. That commando had a bad day. Had a very, very bad day. On the downside, I think his large laser is on his other arm. Well, he's entrenched anyway. And the Griffin. Don't get 3 evasion this time, please. I don't know how much evasion he's going to have, but hopefully it's not 3. 2 out of 4 destroy, 3 rounds remain. I think we can take that. That should be no problem. 3 rounds. What's he at? He's at 1. And the commandant, is at 1 as well. Okay, so Glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm gonna have you fire on this Griffin. He's in cover, but he's not entrenched, and he's not in full cover. He's only in partial. He's in 25% cover, not guarded. So let's go full complement on him. We destabilize him. We also put up some decent damage.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth. What's your shot on this commando look like? Your Gauss rifle shot isn't that good. If we actually backed you up a bit... I can't really back you up and still have a Gauss shot on him. And moving in closer is not really good for us either. The fact that you have a Gauss rifle shot there at all is amazing. So you know what, maybe we'll go... Oh, we can't... No, I can't get you a Gauss shot on that guy at all. Well, that sucks. What can I do up here? Okay, if I go here, I have a shot. It's only 60%. Is this like the only tile where I have a shot on him? No, I don't have a shot on him from here. Just my missiles. So that was actually moving in to get the shot on him. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no. No matter where I go here, I'm not going to get a shot on that, am I? Alright. Well, then, do I move up to here and take the very poor shot, or... I think I had another one from, like, over here or something. That had a 60%? Maybe I had to jump to get to it. Do I move here and take the poor shot? If I go here, I could actually shoot him with... Okay, hold on. No, we can make this move work. So we are going to move to here. We're going to shoot him with the large laser, and we will multi-shot the Gauss into that guy there. So we're going to point so that we can shoot both of them.
Affirmative.
We're going to breach this guy with the large laser, and then we're going to take 2 shots into the Griffin. It'll knock the Griffin down, almost for sure, because we're going to be shooting LRM-20s. At least one of those is going to hit. So let's do a multi-shot here. Large laser only on A, that'll breach, and then both other weapons on B.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Yeah, eat it. Have some of your own medicine, Commando. Yeah, he's going down, knocked down. We hit him with the Gauss rifle as well, so something on this Griffin is seriously screwed. Corsair. You can finish this Commando, right? Right? Yeah, you have a shot on it from here. You have a shot on that, too. Oh, you don't have a shot on the Commando from here. Sorry, never mind. You do need to move to make that happen. Let's move to here, and angle so you have a shot on both of them. Surprise! I guess maybe you wouldn't back up into that position. That makes sense. Full complement is going to super duper overheat us. I can't really rely on the SRM-6s to do that damage for me. I think we're just going to shoot the Commando. And in order to achieve that, we're going to cut back. All of the small lasers do 25 as well. So let's cut back some of these medium lasers. Two of the less bonused medium lasers, that should do it. This Commando is basically guaranteed to die. As close to it as we could possibly make. Yeah, okay. Center torsoed. This looks like a very inhospitable world. Liz. It's on the floor, knocked down. Oh, you don't even have a shot from here. It's on the floor, knocked down, Liz. What can you do? We could just stay where we are and rotate? Sure. Let's just stay where we are and rotate. Okay, so we hit it with the Gauss rifle, but we hit it in a nasty location. We're gonna go for center torso. He's got a lot of HP in there still. We're not gonna kill it right now. We did do some serious damage, though. That was very effective. I think we got it pretty easily in the next round of fire.
What can I do for you?
In fact, a glitch, if you can kill it, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, 17 HP center. I don't even want to shoot both of these. Let's shoot one rack. I'm going to try and conserve a few missiles if possible. They're defusing the charges now. Fantastic.
Nicely done, Commander. The storage silo is ours. I'm marking an evac zone on your map.
So my question is this going to be a
extraction.
straightforward mission to the other objectives that we can just, cruise through? Or is this going to be nasty, nasty, annoying, something bad is going to happen? Where's the evac? It's back here. Well, let's deploy to Silo Bravo, I suppose. That's right over here. I don't know how we have to approach Silo Bravo. Looks like we can get to it through here, which means we can... Looks like we can walk up through this. Okay, let's do this. Liz, I'm going to have you come down over this way. Behemoth, if you would please sprint up this way.
Out.
And Glitch, 3 evasion, get up behind them. Looks like we could move right over this dune and down on the other side without jump jets. Probably go through some unsteady terrain on the way, because it looks like there's a lot of rockiness over here. But if Corsair can do it, then that means any of us can do it. I don't know if we can get up through there. Doesn't look like we can go very far that way, so let's go through this unsteady terrain. Liz, yeah, we're gonna have you come up this way too, Liz. Behemoth has jump jets. She can't really jump all that far. Not when we're comparing it to a sprint anyway.
Roger.
And Glitch can just jump
Taking
over
the
here.
high road.
If Glitch isn't shooting, she's got such good heat management and she can jump a little bit further. I am perfectly fine having her jump over top of this. Yeah, I think that this... Okay, we can go through here. I think that this very well might end up being a relatively straightforward operation. Can you jump any further? We can jump you up here on the rock, so let's do that. And this looks like it's a straight path into this objective, like right through here. They'll probably see us a little bit early. Yeah, no, they're almost definitely going to see us a little bit earlier than we would expect. So maybe, where do we want people to be? Do we want to get... Well, if Behemoth is close, if we come up maybe around this ridge and come up over here, maybe it'll protect us. Because if we come up from this direction, I'm almost sure something's going to see us approach. Alright, let's brace. Glitch. If you'd please sprint.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I just wanted you to jump over top of this ridge. You can sprint, get rough terrain, that's fine. I don't think it's going to be an issue since we're not actually in combat. This mission is going to be a long one, and there's not going to be a lot of action, I don't think. Okay, so I have a choice here. I think we're going to approach from the south. Oh, they don't see us. That was sensor contact, no vision. Okay, so they're on the other side of this rock here. Yeah, if I come up through the north, I'm pretty sure they would have seen me. If I come up from here, I think we might be okay. So we're going to have Liz approach that way too. We will have Behemoth just jump down here.
Firing jump jets.
They're not going to spot her jumping, are they? No. Good. And Glitch. I'm going to have you jump forward to here as well.
I leap.
We'll probably have you jump on top of this rock. You don't have to have line of sight on them. You're going to be working off of everybody else's sensors, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Behemoth is going to need the line of sight. Ooh, where's this guy move? Medium phase. Okay, good.
Waiting for orders.
I want to be careful here. I don't want to trigger... Well, if I trigger them with Glitch, then the assaults get to do something. So yeah, okay, let's just jump up here. Let's get vision on what these guys are. Looks like a 50-ton, two 50 tons, a 20-ton, and a 60-ton vehicle. So similar complement again this time. We can do a sensor lock. I don't know if that's going to trigger battle, though. I'd rather wait. So let's brace. And we're going to do the combat sprint. Right up into position here. Now, Corsair, are you gonna let the cat out of the bag again now? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're good still. Alright, so Liz, if that's the case, then can you sprint? If I sprint around the north... Yeah, see, they see us right there. They're going to see us in these positions. This guy? I can move and shoot, actually, this turn. I don't know what my chances to hit would be. I'm actually tempted to just move Liz 1 point, and then we can move and shoot. Let's hold on that. Behemoth. I want to be able to get you where you're going to be useful, so let's sprint you here.
On my way. Double time.
I mean, at the very least, you can LRM 20 then, right? You don't have tons and tons of ammo for those LRMs, but you have some. Maybe we couldn't see them, but they could see us because we were in a Dust Devil on the previous one. Was that it? That might have been it. Liz, brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
And this turn, guys. So we're going to reserve Glitch.
Standing by.
We are going to have Corsair move ahead to this position. Cat's out of the bag. Hi. Limited time before they destroy the silo. So this is a Centurion. Let's go ahead and start unloading on said Centurion. Liz is not going to have the best shot on it because she's got an AC-20 and she's a little far out. But she's still going to have a shot. 70%. We could actually make that a hell of a lot better if we use precision shot here. We've got a ton of morale. I'm actually really considering using precision shot here. It's entrenched. If I did use precision strike, that's 90% with the AC-20. We can breach it. 69 on the torso here. Let's go for that.
Engaging target.
Okay, so we hit structure exposed. That's fantastic. I love to see those kinds of hits.
Orders.
Glitch has a position where she can get a Gauss rifle shot on this guy, and it's actually a really sweet shot too. If we were to jump, can get up in position here to see multiple targets, can get up here, has a shot from here too. Also a sweet shot. I think we're going to go here.
Engaging jump jets.
It still has entrenched from this position. We're not shooting its back. So I think we are going to just use the Gauss rifle.
Roger that.
Boom. Also a hit. Also some instability there. And I think we're going to knock this guy down now. 95% on glitch. Yeah, we're also going to penetrate it with just one LRM-20. Yep.
Here we go.
I think we might knock off the torso and the arm here. Yep, we got it. We didn't knock him down because we weren't hitting with a ton of weapons. We were only shooting one rack at a time on these guys, but still. That's pretty sweet. 4 rounds remain. So that first introductory round, we really put some hurt on them. It would have been nice to kill a mech in that round, but I mean,
Good to go.
you do what you can, right? So this guy again, eh? Is it worth still just shooting one rack? We're probably going to hit his center torso primarily. If we shoot 2 racks, it's 50% reduction of damage. If we shoot 2 racks, we're shooting twice as many at 50% reduction. So yeah, we're just going to shoot one and we're going to penetrate it. We just use half the ammo to achieve the exact same amount of damage. If we shot twice as much ammo at him, we would have achieved the exact same amount of damage. And that's going to let the others possibly hit him with a big gun. No, he's going to stand up. Figures. They had another... Well, no, he's just going to stand up and entrench. Okay. I'm super curious, but okay. That just means that Liz is going to move in and hit you. Does she even need to use a breaching shot here? I think she still does. Let's just quickly check this out. 50% damage reduction against range attacks to the front and sides. So yes, it's not a breach if we activate a missile, so we do want to do this. If we hit center torso, he just dies, right? What is our precision strike center torso chance on him? 18%, even though he has nothing left here. We're going to hit his leg. Okay, fine. Hit his leg then, please. Nope, we center torsoed him. This is a locust. That's cool. We have 4 rounds remaining. We've used 2 of our forces from this round already. The 60-ton vehicle is pulling back. And it's shooting missiles. Is that an LRM carrier then? Doing 4 damage each. Yeah, that's an LRM carrier, not an SRM carrier.
Armor low.
So it's got 3 SRM or LRM 20s, I guess.
Commander.
That's pretty brutal. Pretty darn brutal indeed. We can jump up to here and have a pretty sweet shot on it though, so let's do so. Yep.
I copy.
We should have a nice side shot on that LRM carrier. 95%. Full complement. Behemoth, take it out.
Firing full complement on him.
Wow. That Gauss rifle shot really missed Behemoth. Wow. Okay. So we need a little bit more heat on this LRM carrier to finish it. From this position, you can see it. We are actually in the danger zone from here, though. How many people are screaming danger zone to themselves right now? We have 4 rounds remaining, though. So I am going to do this. I'm going to go into the danger zone with a full health Battle Master on Corsair. Oh, ho, ho, ho. the rear is actually really strong still. What's our chances of hitting that side? If I precision it? 44. Okay, yes, we're precision striking this side. I know I had a couple extra weapons, but I'm actually going to hold them back to save us a bit of heat. Vehicle destroyed, fantastic. Alright. Enemy turn. 3 rounds remaining. Did that locust literally just stand still and shoot us? Wow. You don't know... Okay, this is a trebuchet. You don't know at all how to survive, do you, Locust? Long-range missiles, they wear down your armor. Even if they don't just hit one location, if they hit you all over,
What can I do for you?
like if the mission is long enough, they will wear down your armor. This Locust doesn't want to live. I mean, we're gonna shoot the trebuchet, right? Into radiation field. Oh crap. Alright, so we're shooting into a radiation field, but that's okay. We're still gonna shoot this trebuchet with everything we got here.
Take this!
Like, you're a locust. If you don't move, you die. That's just the way of the world. That's the way this works. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. You're a locust. If you don't move, you just die. Liz, move up. Oh, I should check your armor profile real quick. Still toasty. Yeah, your AC-20 took a bit of damage, but that armor, but you're still in perfect shape there. Yeah. I mean, if I precision strike you, I've got a 54% to hit your center. Okay, look. Goodbye. We shoot the locust with an AC-20 and we just explode it completely.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That was a little bit of overkill. No, there's no such thing as overkill.
Ready for orders.
There's only exactly the right amount of kill. So the Gauss rifle has a reduced chance of hitting from this position, both because he's in a radiation field and also because we're very close to him. It's still only 55. How much ammo do we have for it still? 12.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Actually, we have an 85 from here. There was a move involved in that calculation. Yeah, we have a short range plus 8 difficulty. Into radiation field plus 4. We still have an 85% with all that. I mean, we could precision strike again. And go for center. I mean, why not? Structure exposed. No criticals? No, we do knock him down though. That's good. I mean, good in the sense that Corsair's probably still just going to finish him right now since he's on the ground and he has a really weak torso, but we'll see. Yeah, let's move in. We're going to continue moving into the danger zone here. Last turn, we cut back on some weapons to keep our heat as low as we could. This turn, can I unload with a few more weapons? I can. Looks like I can do everything. 14 HP center torso. I totally don't need to do everything, but we are totally going to do everything. Corsair, if you please, from behind cover. Excellent. We've set down combat engineers. They're securing the structure. So I really hope that when we take the third one, it's just going to immediately evac us, because I don't want to have to run all the way back to the start of this mission. But on these storyline missions, these priority missions, generally the trend is that it doesn't just immediately evac us. Liz, turn this way. Behemoth, you need to jump, and you need to get downstairs. You can jump down into that explosion zone. I don't know if here is going to allow you to sprint anywhere. Can you actually just sprint? Only to basically the exact same position. Yeah, this might take a couple turns, guys. Might take a couple turns for us to reorient ourselves to go to that last silo. So far, this map has been attrition of ammo and attrition of your armor. It hasn't really been much else. Where's the last one? Oh, it's down this direction. Geez, we could have taken that one previously. Okay, so how do we get to that? Looks like we could have gone up maybe here and over and maybe down through stuff here to get to it, or we can go back around and over this way. I mean, I just started moving this way, though. Alright, let's all sprint back this way, through the explosion zone. I mean, I know I just jumped you, but I guess I jumped you off of this, like, high... You might not have been able to sprint this direction otherwise. Let's push you this way.
Roger.
I get the feeling that they might be able to see what's on top of this cliff as we approach. So the way that they sort of lure you to go is up through here and across this and then down and through some stuff here to get to the silo. I get the feeling they could probably see you coming that way. If you had gone back around to the beginning and come up through here, you probably have a little bit easier of a time. But I'm not convinced of that. We're going to do this. We're only at 40 minutes on this video and we've done almost nothing. Okay, so this is a radiation field, and we're going to get a lot of heat built up in it. So we're going to have 2 turns of additional heat build up when we move through it. So if we go into a radiation field, we want to get out of it as soon as we can. Without engaging things, preferably. Yeah, plus 10 heat just for being in it.
I copy.
Let's get everybody in this field, and let's get everybody out of it, and let's have our heat cool down. I think it's probably over right up here. I don't know what this is. What is this? Nothing in the directorate turn. This is water. Okay, cool. I don't... Let's move closer to this rock to avoid them seeing us as much as possible. Contact. Do they spot me? Oh, there was something else back there. They don't spot me, though. Okay. This looks like a okay position for Behemoth to be in. I'm okay with this. And Glitch, move into the water. Perfect.
On my way.
I mean, you never overheat anyway, but you can shoot for days and days and days from the water puddle. We'll probably still move you in closer. I think we still have one more turn of radiation. Yeah, we do. Wait, is it enemy action? No, it's Glitch's action. Gotcha, gotcha. So we haven't triggered them yet, so since we're in radiation still, let's just all brace this turn. I don't see a reason why not to.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Much cooler when you just go why, Overwatch everybody, done. Alright, so we should be out of radiation now?
I hear ya.
Yeah, we're out of radiation. That first one is actually in your sensor range right now, Glitch, so I think we're going to reserve. We're going to move in. We're going to be in a Dust Devil, but we should see him, which means they should definitely see us. Who else can get a shot on that this turn? Liz can get a shot. Can Behemoth? Behemoth can't get a shot on that this turn, so I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to move her in a bit, and then we're going to set up on the next turn. As long as we don't trigger them right now. We don't. Good. Yeah, we're just going to pass our turn again. We're going to brace everybody. Everybody's going to move in, and this mech is going to have a very bad day.
What can I do
Was
for
it a
ya?
40 ton? It's a cicada? Yeah. It's a cicada. And it's going to have a very, very, very bad day.
Standing by.
Starting... Oh, Behemoth still can't see it? Are you kidding me? Okay. Corsair. You're going to move in. Hi. Silo Charlie is under alert. Take it quickly before they have time to destroy it.
Weapons hot,
Excellent.
Charlie Lance. We've got incoming battle mechs. at my
It is a
position.
cicada. It is entrenched. I kind of thought we would have a rear shot from here, but it is actually a side shot. I'm still going to unload everything into it, even though it's entrenched. Because I don't have a big weapon on Corsair. And softening up this torso just means the big guns are going to go through it. Which is great. I love the big guns to go through it. Liz can get into position to shoot. Oh, we might be able to do it still. Good, good. That's a 70. 75. Yeah, let's do it. We are going to breach. We have 10 ammo left, so I don't feel... We're going to use precision strike. Who am I kidding? I don't feel like we need to... Look at that. Look at that. Say goodbye to your torso.
Engaging target.
And your arm, technically. Side torso destroyed, pilot injured. Fantastic. Behemoth.
Orders.
Oh, you could totally get in there too. 95. Oh god, yes, please.
Got it.
Yes, please. This is still not a rear shot, so we still don't get to bypass this. I thought it flashed for a second, but no. If we want to bypass that, we're going to have to cut down to 1. That's 11 ammo, that's fine. Its center is almost gone. It's a good hit. It's a good hit. This Cicade's dead.
Negative damage.
Wait, negative? I thought you hit.
Good to go.
Maybe you didn't hit. I should have looked for damage numbers. Yeah, glitch. Glitch, 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 glitch. Again, there's no reason to shoot both of these weapons because we'd be shooting twice as much ammo to do the exact same amount of damage because they'd negate half of it. Unless we shoot with only one weapon. And we center torso him.
And stay down.
So turn 1, we center torso the first mech before they even know we're here, basically. They have something here. I haven't even detected the rest of them yet.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Like that's insane. They're not even sensor contacts for me yet. Okay, here's a vehicle. It's almost in vision range. Corsair, let's have you creep forward. I could get you forward and get vision on it at the very least, even if you can't shoot it this turn. If I'm gonna do that, I almost want you just to sprint. Like sprint all the way to some cover here. Getting vision for it means glitch and Behemoth at least can shoot it. But I want you to be right up in their business if I can get you there. Liz, you also are not going to be able to do anything there, so let's just push you in as far as you can go as well. I can get you 5 evasion.
Full throttle.
This might cause a problem for the last 2 mechs because we're so far away from them. Like, we killed that first one easy, but these guys are so far away. It might take us a little longer to get to them, but we can get this SRM carrier.
Good to go.
Hopefully before it does anything. Yeah. Yeah, we could totally do that. Also, do I need to move you first? It'd probably be wise to move you here into the water first.
Order received.
And then move you closer again next turn. Just so that you can keep moving closer so that you're in position to sort of reposition to shoot them if necessary. And for this SRM carrier, if you'd please full complement it, since, you know, you don't need to breach it. You didn't need a full complement. The Gauss rifle was more than enough. I love it.
One more.
That's a ton of SRMs we're going to recover as well. And
Waiting
glitch.
for orders.
Glitch, you don't have vision on any of this stuff. So if you would please sprint forward to this position. And we're going to try and get vision on them next turn and kill them. I have a lot of good indirect fire. I just need to have vision in order to use it. Alright, come at me. 35 ton, and you are unknown. Okay, so they're still really far out. Corsair can see both of them and shoot at them, so that's great. Let's do that. I probably should have evaluated that move a little bit closer before doing it, but let's just do it. Let's do it. It's a Jenner and a Shadowhawk. Jenner, I've got a rear shot on you, so say bye-bye to your entrenched. We get into structure, then we follow it up with some missiles. The missiles knock off a torso. That's fantastic. Liz, you can get in to get shots on that Jenner as well, so let's do that. This is going to be an AC-20 shot. Do I have morale? Oh, I totally have morale for precision, so I could probably get it to be pretty high percentage. What is it from here? 75. We can do better. We can do oh, he has no rear armor at all anymore. He's only got 20 structure in his center torso as well. Goodbye, center torso.
All
Goodbye, Jenner.
committed.
Yep. Reminds me of the first Mech Commander game when you're attacking Smoke Jaguar's homeworld, and I guess it's not the homeworld. It's one of their worlds though, and it's the opening cutscene. The dropship lands, and your like initial lance that goes on the ground to like clean up the area before everybody else gets there, is there fighting, and the Mech Commander is telling this guy, "Oh, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Just follow my orders," and all of this stuff, and sends a raven around to distract a Mad Cat so that his buddies, I think one of his buddies might have been in a Centurion. That's like the heaviest of the buddies that he had, basically. One of these places looked like it had a breach. Right here. Okay, but that's only on LRMs then. I think I would rather use the Gauss from here.
Lifting off.
And we'll just use a regular, like our own breach. Yeah, anyway, he sends he distracts the Mad Cat with a Raven, and then sends all of the Raven's buddies around behind to shoot him in the back to take him out. And I'm just like, those no. There was no hope in that tactic actually working. But good job. It was dramatic. This is a Mad Cat you're against. He could have killed the Raven with his machine guns alone, and like, he wouldn't have been chasing him this entire way. He would have had it done before he even got close to this. Glitch, let's move to here. Actually, no. Do you have 95s? You have 95s from where you are. I think... No, you don't have rear angle shots on him from here. This has to be rear from here, yeah? It's gotta be. I want to go to a position where Glitch can use both of her missiles and get rear shots so we don't need to use her breaching ability. Okay, yeah, there we go. We've got rear angle shots here. He's got very little armor in the center. He's got SRM ammo in the center, in fact. We're going to precision strike his center torso. If we get through the armor and we start critting him, then we could bullet that ammo. And an ammo destruction in center torso is instant death. We didn't do it, but that's okay. We got him this next turn, it's fine. 2 rounds remaining. Or do we? Wow. Really? You, sir, need to eat a dick, is what you need to do. Corsair. Get vision on him, please. Also, Alpha Strike his rear end. By rear end, of course, I mean front, because we're talking as front. Is anybody else going to be able to get good shots on him, actually, this turn? Maybe Liz, so we'll save Precision Strike for her. We'll burn this evasion, we'll put a bit of fire on him, we'll wear out his front armor a bit. I don't think Behemoth is going to, is she? Can she get a direct... Oh, I think she might be able to. She can. From this position, she has a direct fire with the Gauss, right? Okay, yeah, okay.
Here we go.
She is going to take a precision shot then. And we're going to hurt that center torso a bit. Only 33%.
Taking the shot.
We put a lot of damage into its back already. Oh my goodness, that's an ammo destruction.
Reporting.
Goodbye right arm and right torso. We hit the right torso instead. Yeah, it's entrenched. That's not so good. That's not so good at all. Liz has nothing here. Okay, so Liz, you are going to hardcore sprint at this guy. So that next turn, the last turn, you're going to have an awesome AC-20 shot. And we're just going to clean him up. If we don't finish him this turn, we're going to get him next turn for sure. And Glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You might be able to kill him. You got 85 into a radiation field. Okay, actually no, his center is super... Okay, his center rear is weak. He is entrenched, so there's no reason to shoot both weapons.
Special delivery!
We don't have a rear angle shot on him. Cool. Just a little bit more hurt. It's almost ready to blow. +2 morale for that. What? This makes no sense. They don't even really fight back. They just sort of try to survive until the explosion can happen.
What can I do for you?
Okay, glitch. You don't get a rear angle shot on this. So let's just go again with what you've got.
Tell me what
One
to
shot. Good. Soften him up as much as we can there. Behemoth,
Yes, Commander.
you can get a frontal shot on him from here with the Gauss.
Acknowledged.
So put whatever damage you can into him. We're going to breach with just the Gauss rifle again. He has a left arm up still, so we could actually just blow through this torso.
Locking on.
Okay, no, we centered him. Good. Defusal is a go, Commander Anda. And can we just extract from here, please? Please, just let me extract from here. Nope. I have to go to the evac zone. It is a storyline mission after all.
On the move. Uh-huh.
That's annoying. It's slightly annoying. See, this was a 55-minute, relatively easy storyline mission. Like, this was... I feel like we could have done this in the medium mechs we started with. Plus, like, what was that first extra medium mech? Oh, the Centurion. Yeah, the medium mechs we started with, plus the Centurion that they gave us. In the Argo,
Roger
when we
that.
rescued the Argo. I feel like we could have done this in those mechs, and it would have been nothing. Like, wouldn't have even been a challenge.
I hear ya.
So unless something weird is going to happen here that's going to change everything, I don't feel like this was a particularly difficulty-tuned mission for this point in the game. Watch, there's going to be some super dramatic thing happening in a cutscene as well that it's just like, that feels so anticlimactic after this mission being like this. Behemoth is going to take a while to get there. A little while. Her Highlander is, you know, not the slowest mech in the world, but it's also not the quickest ever. I'm surprised that Liz got there first. Yeah, an hour for this. I are a little disappointed, especially after the Archer missions. Like, the Archer missions were tense. And that was with our heavy mechs. Like, and not just our heavy mechs, the assault mechs that you got for the second half of it, that they just give you for it, right? The Archer mission was tense. Both of them. This one is, I don't know.
Location
And the last
confirmed.
one, with the dropships and protecting the
Pressing my
dropships as they lifted off, it was easy. It was deceptively easy because they build it up to seem like it's this big tense thing where you have to be quick and all, but then they are so stupid that they couldn't do anything.
Coordinates received.
Okay, cool.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Good work, Commander. Thanks to you, the Directorate has suffered a major setback and we've gained a valuable new asset. Yeah, 3 cheers. If you'll excuse us, Lady Rana, we need to get these mechs hosed down and decontaminated. Come on, Commander. Yang's got a great big tub of boron, and he's just dying to use it.
Mission
Okay.
successful.
Sounds good to me. Decontaminate our mechs. So we get paid 2.4 million for that. That is pretty sweet. Some big bonuses for all of this stuff. We're 404 rated. 404 rating not found. We still have 6 with the restoration, because we have not been taking restoration points on our side quests or side contracts. Good collection of kills. Liz is still raking in lots of kills, even when she's not jumping in and murdering them. So no really particularly heavy mechs. We can build a Jenner or a Centurion, or both of them, and sell them. We're going to have a ton of SRMs here, SRM6s, and potentially some other stuff. Okay, LRM-15. I've got a lot of LRM-15s. I think I've got 3 or 4 bonus LRM-20s. I don't think I'm going to pick this one up. Let's just keep looking, though. LRM-20 with +1 stab. Again. Like, holy crap. A lot of medium lasers, no bonus stuff. Small laser, we'll take that. I think both of my small lasers are actually good, though. But we'll still take that. We'll have lots of SRM6s, including Oh my goodness. Plus 2 damage, plus 1 stab, plus 4 damage, plus 4 damage, plus 3 melee hit gyro. Would have been a good grasshopper gyro. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these plus 4 damage SRM6s. Plus 4 damage SRM6s are pretty sweet. Okay, what else did we pick up? We got a commando component. We got that gyro. Nothing else particularly special. Cool. As I adjust my headset. The Lexington Combat Group is being continuously employed under mercenary contract to House Davian since the 2950s. Don't care, it's House Davian. It's the Federated Suns. Who gives a crap about the Federated Suns? Revelations. In orbit, Itram. Samantha Gallus. Yeah, I just don't know about her. Lady Urano, after almost 2 years of directorate imprisonment, I nearly lost hope for myself, for Itram, for the entire Aurigan Reach. Itram's supposed to be super rich and inner sphere level civilization. I owe you my eternal gratitude, all of it. Because of your actions, the Directorate's hold on Itram has been broken and my people have been saved. I've been fighting for the Coalition for most of my life. I thank you for it, all the same. I'm going to be honest with you, Lady Gallus. I had to wade through a sea of blood to reach Itram. My army is war-weary and outgunned, and the Reach is on the verge of being overrun. Our continued survival is anything but certain, so if you have information that could hurt the Directorate, I need you to share it with me. Yes, Lady Urano, I can help you. I know where you can find what you'll need to break the Directorate's alliance with the Taurian Concordat. You'll need to travel to Guldra. I want to say, just from the way this whole setup sounds, that I think she's leading us into a trap. Lord Madera's home system. What are we supposed to find there? House Madera's insurance policy, a treasure trove of incriminating evidence against House Espinoza to be revealed should the Directorate ever turn on them. All you need to do is search the Madeira archives. You'll find what you need. Deliver it to Protector Calderon and our Tarian problems will be over. The archives are DNA locked to my family. If we're going to gain access to this insurance policy, I'll need to travel there myself. Oh, this really stinks of a setup. Because remember, Vicky, I swear, the way she was talking, she is out to get Madeira. Like, she wants to hurt Kamea, and she wants to do it in more ways than just killing her. Like, the Taurian guy, Commodore What's-His-Face, Commodore Flashy Pants, wants to kill her and, like, stain the snow red with her blood. But Vicky wants to, like, torture this guy or something and watch Kamea watch. And this seems like it's a trap to get him, to me. The archives are DNA locked to my family. Yeah, we read that. And hopefully not at the head of an army. You've seen what war has done to Itram. I pray that Guldra can be spared the same fate. Alexander, A thunderous roar cuts Lady Gallus' sentence short, and the image on your view screen cuts to nothing. Lady Gallus, Samantha, can you hear me? A thunderous roar. Holy shit, Lady Urano. Sensors are picking up evidence of a massive fuel air explosion in the capital. Castle Gallus is gone. Oh, okay, so she was wiped out. They planted a bomb? Crap. Vengeance comes later, Liz. People are dying down there. Alexander, get emergency services to the capital, medical teams, combat engineers, whoever you can find. We need to search the wreckage for survivors. I'll dispatch our forces right away, Kamea, but then I must return home. I will travel with an appropriate bodyguard, but otherwise I need to go alone. Lady Gallus was right. We've lost too much already. I won't see the army move on Guldra. Not if I can do the job myself. Alexander, no, I won't allow it. I can't afford to lose you. So maybe she wasn't betraying us, but it just stinks of betrayal. Like, she could have betrayed us and then they blew her up anyway. Kamea, please, I am duty-bound to see this through. Guldra is a core system, a veritable fortress. If we attempt an invasion, there will be terrible losses on both sides. This was a core system. Like, come on. I won't allow that, not if I can achieve our goal in another way. And I am confident that I can accomplish through subterfuge what our army could not, the recovery of the evidence we need without unnecessary bloodshed. Send us. Send your scalpel. Jeez. Like, This looks like an ass pull to get him captured, is what this is. When they could have sent us from the beginning. I am your loyal servant and friend, Kamea. I always have been. He can come with us. He's got to be with us, but I mean, But I am also a Madeira, and I have a responsibility to protect Guldra from harm. You of all people should understand that. The Argo isn't that safe either, yeah. Yes, he should, and as much as I hate it, I understand. Very well, my old friend, you may go if you must. Now you know how I feel every time you insist on leading a combat mission. Not a good feeling, is it? Go. Get us the leverage we need. We'll hold the line against the Taurians for as long as we can. I know you will. We can win this, Kamea. We will win this. You're damn right we will. We're just the frat boy in the corner. You heard the commander. We're the Chad Thundercock in the corner. Back to your stations, everyone. We've got a war to win. War. Okay. Cool. So Packer's still out of action, but, you know, that was an event that did that. Let's take a quick peek at the store here in an inner sphere level civilization area. They've got themselves an AC 10 with crit and stab. That's pretty sweet. An AC 5 with damage. Large laser with damage and accuracy. That's a good large laser if we ever want to use them. LRM 20 double bonus crit and stab. Cool, cool. I might want to buy that, in fact. Medium laser. Accuracy and crit. We'll definitely buy that.
New weapon systems available.
What else we got? SRM 4 with +4 damage. Yeah. We'll pick that up as well. Heat bank.
New weapon systems available.
Heat bank. There's one heat bank here. +10 max heat, +5 overheat threshold. 1 ton, 2 slots. Okay, let's buy it. I mean, I don't know if we're going to use it, but let's buy it. We'll have it available. We got the money for it. We just picked up a whole bunch of cash. Pretty good. Pretty good. We didn't take like any structure damage at all, right? We barely got shot, period. Did we even get shot at? I think maybe we did. Yeah, I think Liz got shot at. But mostly they just sort of danced around and did nothing. Okay, cool. I mean, I've got some weapons I can outfit on people, but let's take a look at experience here. Ooh, Behemoth. Guess what? Guess what? You are a double specialist here. Gunnery and guts both maxed out. Good job. I guess next we'll get your piloting up. Maybe your tactics. I don't know. We'll see. I guess the indirect fire could be useful on you if you got long-range missiles. Corsair. I suspect we're probably going for guts on you still. Glitch.
Good to go.
You don't need the overheat threshold anymore. You were going tactics. That's going to get you called shot and mastery. Sweet. Called shot bonus, called shot and mastery. And then we... actually, if you've got plus crit weapons, like if you got those plus crit missiles, called shot mastery is really good. That could be really good for you.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Liz... what did I want to do? I've been hammering piloting on you, so we're just going to keep that up.
Reporting.
And Packer's still 2200 experience, so nothing going for you. Okay, cool. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it quits for this episode. We've got a couple contracts we can do here. One's in the tundra, one's in the desert. Destroy base and capture base, basically, you know, very similar in nature. And I will see you again next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.